Welcome to YouTube channel Kadam Academy and Industrial Engineering and IoT. Dear friend, these two channels for yourself. You have to develop various fields. So watch these videos and update yourself. What is engineering? This is the video is very much essential, beneficial to each and every engineer or each and every person who want to develop a career in the enterprise industry. Industrial engineering, which will have one of the concept of the engineering with economics. Dear friends, day by day there is a technological advances. You can see here various photos for automobiles, these wheels, cycles, home appliances, and other food products or any other products or industrial products. There are number of advances in technology to manufacture this product or the product itself also. Dear friends, this technological advances in machines also, or also you can see here in picture, this technological advances which will connect the industry through this cloud-based system or by using this each and everything is connected in your hand. With the help of this mobile, you can do various things. This is the technological advances. There are advances in machines also, in materials also, friends, in computers and electronics also. These have changed the job description of engineer rapidly. Very rapidly it's changed. But engineering economics, how it will help guide to engineer to understand the optimal cost effectiveness on product or process under consideration. For this purpose, we have to understood first what is engineering, after that economics, what is engineering economics, and what is engineering economy. These five words I have told you. Now see one by one. Before going to this engineering, on international level, the ABET, A-B-E-T, is the accreditation board for engineering and technology. This ABET accreditation is a assurance that a college or university program meets a quality standards set or established by the profession for which it prepares for the students. Suppose a mechanical engineer, they have to work in mechanical industry or any engineer which are to work in the industry. According to that profession, they have to set the or teach to the students in that education institute. For example, an accredited engineering program must meet that quality standard set by the engineering profession. These engineering professions, whatever the standards are required, according to that, this college or university program, this is the program accreditation. This body is international body which will decide that they have set this all the standards. But what about in India? In India, the Washington Accord, international body, this in parallel to this ABET. ABET actually, or in various universities in UK, in US, sorry, US, there is a various in the universities and colleges are there. They are under the ABET. In UK, the Washington Accord is there. According to Washington Accord, in India, the NBA, National Board of Accreditation, which will follow this whatever the standards or the procedure decided by this Washington Accord, for what purpose? To set the quality standards of the program, not a college, for a program and for the engineering professions. So friends, what is engineering defined by the ABET? ABET has defined this engineering as the profession in which the knowledge gained in physics or in chemistry or life sciences and the mathematics is applied to make products in large that increase the prosperity of man. So this is the engineering definition by the Abbott. Dear friends, now see, science is the field of study where basic principles of different physical systems. You can watch in this video that train is moving, but some principles that will work. Here is the energy which will convert energy into this heat is generated, and this boiler that generate the steam power is converted into the energy power is converted into mechanical energy, and that train will run. These are the principles. This physical system, like this number of examples are there. These physical systems are formulated and tested for the, and this is nothing but this science. Okay, and it establishes various application systems based on the different scientific principles. Already we have seen one example. See this how this diesel electric locomotive work. There is some principle. The diesel engine fuel will burn, and that will generate the power, and that power is converted into electric power, and electric power is converted into this mechanical power, the energy that will move these wheels. So this is the principles. Okay, so this is the working of the principle. What is about the price? Price has a major role in deciding the demand and supply of a product. Why I'm coming to this price? Because we are going to study this engineering economy. Here, loss is the price required according to demand and supply of a product. Now, friends, this demand supply is depend on this how the work is going on, what is the requirement of the customer. According to that, product is developed and supplied to the that particular customer. Dear friends, what is economy then? Economy consists of a sum of all incomes from these various industries who will manufacture the goods or produces the goods or given the services to the customers, which will offer in a various sectors. This in a state, the sum of all the incomes of this kind of the resources or industries or enterprises, whatever the income they have, addition of all the income in the state or in the nation, it deals with the interaction between these people and the wealth. Okay, so this is nothing but the economy. Economy. What is economics then? Economics is very simple. Is the study how people and society scare the resources that could have alternatives and users in order to produce various commodities. See, these are the various commodities. Whatever the resources are alternative, how they are available, and that could have alternative use in order to produce various commodities and to distribute them in consumption now in or in future. In the future also, this whatever the commodities are there, that will be produces. Okay, and this employ scarce resources, and that will be produces various commodities and distribute them for the consumption. So this is nothing but the economics. So once again, I will repeat this economics. Economics is the study of how people and society choose to employ scarce resources that could have alternative to produce various commodities and distribute them for the consumption now or in the future. So friends, this is the economics. Now we'll go for the engineering economics. What is engineering economics? Is the application of economics principle. Okay. Or one more I want to clear for regarding plus economics is the social science. This is nothing but the social science with the study of how people allocate these care resources already studied for production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services, both individually and collectively. On national level and international level also we can see the economics, comparison of the economics based on national level, international level, that is GDP also we can consider as the economics, how that nation is developing. that also compare the two nations. This is under the economics. So now we'll go for the definition of the engineering economics. Is engineering economics the application of the economic principles in engineering various engineering problems. For example, if you can compare the comparative cost of the two alternative capital projects. Two projects are there, two industries projects are there, capital projects, and their cost you can also compare. This is the nothing but the simple example of the this economics to determine the optimum engineering course from the cost aspects. That also come under the example for the engineering economics. Now, what is engineering economy? Is the study of feasibility and evaluation of the cost of possible solutions to engineering problems. When benefits outweigh or more significant cost, the alternative becomes acceptable one. There is a few alternatives are there. That feasible solution or evaluation of the cost. Cost is the basis for this engineering economy. So friends, there are 7 principles of the engineering economy. So that we'll see here. What are those principles? Make a list of alternative plan A, plan B. And friend, here what will happen? This what different solutions are there available? What different solutions among these alternatives that we have to see. This is the second step. In third step, what will happen? Be clear what you want. What you want, that must be clear to you, and meet all relevant criteria. Develop the common performance measure for this one, what you want, and meet all the relevant criteria. Fifth step. 6 is the risk against the projected rewards. And 7 is the check the results of action plan and issue plan if when necessary. Dear friends, for engineering process, every engineer has to offer economical solution. To do the so engineer has to apply economics in the industry or enterprise. They must have to know the knowledge of cost accounting, production cost concepts accounting, or ledger, or profit and loss account, or financial statement, or balance sheet, or break-even analysis, the techniques for evaluation of capital investment, and method of depreciation. This all we can watch in different videos and update your knowledge related to engineering economy. So dear friends, if you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, and thank you very much.